Okay, so you've started promoting your business using email marketing. But how do you write an email? What goes into a successful sales email? What are the different parts of one? In this video, I'll discuss with you the 4 parts of a successful marketing email.
Yeah.
Now, before we begin, it's important that I let you know there's one major component that goes into email marketing that you're going to want to understand and practice before you even get started. And that's the idea that people on your contacts list, people in your audience on your email marketing platform, such as MailChimp, need to have given you permission to be on that list. They need to have signed up for it. They need to have known what they were doing. If you add people manually to your email list without their permission and they receive emails from you, there's a high likelihood they can mark them as spam. And if they do that, your credibility could go down with different mail providers. So say you send an email out to 500 people one day, but your credibility is so bad that 150 of them don't even see it because it goes to their spam folder. That's not good, and we want to prevent that. So make sure, before you even get started with email marketing, you have a system in place where people can consent to signing up to your marketing emails. They know what they're getting into. They know they're going to be receiving emails from you. They know that this is a choice they made. Don't take your buddy's email address and put it on your email marketing list without at least letting him know you're going to do that. Okay, so with that covered, let's talk about the first part of a successful marketing email. The first part is the subject line. It's pretty much a no-brainer. It's one of the most important elements of delivering your message using email marketing because it's going to be the first thing that someone sees when they open their email inbox and notice your email. If your subject line isn't well written and isn't effective, they're going to put it in the trash, they're going to mark it as spam, they're going to archive it, or they're never going to read it. And believe me, I've done this hundreds, if not probably thousands of times, as have you most likely. So make sure when you're sending a marketing email, you start with a good subject line, and you know that that's one of the most powerful and most important pieces of the entire thing. One quick tip for writing good copy for an email subject line is make the subject about them. Do not talk about yourself and how good you are and all the great things you can do. Talk about your audience's specific challenges and needs and goals and objectives, and explain to them that you can solve their problems or help them meet their goals or give them a transformation. Very simple. You need to be able to do this in a little bit less than 1 sentence because honestly, who would read a subject line that was 3 sentences long? I don't even think you could do that. Okay, so the second piece is the copy, the content in the email, the text that you're sending. After they read your subject line and they open your email, what are they going to read? What is the message you're getting across? And not only that, how simple is it? Do not send someone 5 paragraphs about your new product. They're most likely not going to read it. They don't have the attention span for it anymore. They're checking their email inbox. They have actually important emails that they need to get to. Not to say that your email isn't important, but to them, in their shoes, they're trying to read client emails. They're trying to read vendor emails. They're trying to follow up on things. For them to have opened your email means that you're off to a good start. You have a good subject line. But don't make them regret doing that. Don't overload them with information. The copy and the content in your email should be simple, clear, concise. It should be geared towards them. It should be service-based. It should show them how you can take them from point A to point B to point C, and how you can do it effectively, how you can do it smoothly, and how you can do it in a way that's going to be more worth it to them than the money that they're going to pay you. 4 or 5 sentences might be all that you need. Don't boil the ocean here. Keep it simple. Okay, so we've talked about the subject line. We've talked about the copy inside of the email. Now let's talk about the call to action. This is the hitch piece. This is where, you've hooked them with your subject line, right? You've demonstrated value with your email copy. Now you give them a way to get started. Your call to action, a simple button, a simple link. Invite them to take an action and make that action easy and painless and simple. Don't send them an email and say, buy my new service for $9,999 today. No, don't do that. Send them an email with a call to action that says either, get this free piece of information from us now by clicking this link. You'll get our free ebook. Or, sign up today for a free consultation. Or take our online course and learn how to do XYZ for only $17 today. That's painless. That's easy. And you're much more likely to make the sale, to make the change, to get them to convert, to get them to take that next step. Every step along the way, if the user does the desired action that we want them to take, you're getting closer and closer to making a sale. They're becoming a stronger and stronger lead. Most of the time when you send out a marketing email, they're not going to open. Most people are not going to open it. The people that do, because you hooked them with a good subject line, okay, now we're getting somewhere. But most people are probably not going to read all of your copy. They're going to click back. They're going to delete it. They're going to say, what is this? Whatever, right? If they've read that, now, they're even more likely to do business with you. If they've clicked your call to action, they're obviously interested. They've pretty much started the process, okay? That's where we're at this point. And the last piece that ties all of this together and makes it, even easier and amplifies the strength of your email marketing is the design of your emails. A nice, pleasing design with, simple but eye-catching features that is laid out in an effective and easy to understand way that makes your email easy to comprehend and makes your email nice to look at will go a long way. And you don't have to overcomplicate this. A couple of contrasting colors, some buttons, some bolded text, some images can really help you out. When we talk about these 4 things, the design is the glue that holds it all together. If you have a good design and you couple the 3 other elements effectively, your marketing email will be pretty strong. But just remember something, don't get discouraged. With email marketing, the rate that people will open your emails, click your emails, read your emails, it might be much lower than you would think. And this is normal. This is, if you get a 3% conversion rate off of an email that you send out to 3,000 people, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. Okay? So don't be surprised if you send out an email to 1,000 people and maybe 200 of them open it. That's probably being pretty generous too. Don't get discouraged. Keep in mind that this is normal. We're living in an attention economy. It's 2022. People's attention spans are lowered. So keep it simple. Keep it easy to understand. Stay consistent and tie these 4 elements together. Make sure you focus on having a good design, but be strong in the other 3 elements, and you'll do well. So really quickly, one more time just to review. There's 4 pieces to a successful marketing email. We have the subject line, the copy, the content. We have the call to action, and we have the design. All 4 of these, if you can secure them and have them in a good place and really build out a good email in all of these different ways, then you will drive more revenue to your business and you'll see more success. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share your feedback in the comments section below. Consider leaving me a like or subscribing to the channel. And visit our website, ATISTechWebSolutions.com, if there's anything else that we could help you with. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.